You know, we're always complaining that the sensory equipment we need to help regulate our children is so high dollar. But did you know there's several ways to help regulate your children with items you probably already have at home? Yes, you can get a swing or balance beam to help get that vestibular input, but you could also use either painter's tape or a rolled up blanket to create your own balance beam at home. This balancing motion will give the body the vestibular input it needs to help regulate. And just the same, there's several ways to get proprioceptive input at home on a budget. And rice is my favorite way to do this. Once we get done with the drink, we use this old plastic jug and filled it up with rice. And similarly, we filled up these tube socks with rice and then tied a knot at the top. These are great to have your littles carry for heavy work. And for crashing, you could go buy yourself a crash pad, but really you can just throw your kiddos on the couch. Of course, be safe while you're doing this. And just like crashing, it's great for jumping, so those kiddos can get those deep pressure in that joint. Another great way that we can get heavy work in is to take some books and fill up a backpack. You can either have your kiddo carry this around the house or even fill up their backpack pretty heavy at the bus stop. This is going to help them get that heavy work and be regulated before they even start their day. There are several different big and small ticket items that you can buy for visual input, but really one of the best things I think that you can do is to just get outside. This is absolutely free and appeals to all of the senses. If your child is trying to avoid auditory input, one of the best things that you can get them is headphones. But I highly suggest starting with the cheapest pair you can. Make sure that your child will actually tolerate putting them on. Some of the items that you can find for oral input really are actually budget friendly, but really a cold washcloth will actually do the same thing. One of the best things I think you can do for olfactory input is diffusers and just bubble baths. We love themed baths because it's a great way to appeal to all of the senses. And finally, to get that tactile input, very large, heavy blankets and lots of pillows.